Welcome to Celebrity Inside. British royal family news suggests King Charles thinks that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle might come back to the firm once they run out of money. Before we continue, please support us by clicking on the subscription button and turn on the notification bell for more updates. Apparently, the new monarch thinks that it'll solely be time before the Duke and Duchess of geographical area realize themselves financially strained. And that's after they will return to the UK. Here's what you would like to know. Royal expert Nigel Cawthorne aforesaid that in his statement, King Charles showed that he will want Harry and Meghan back within the fold. That's once the king wanted to express my love for Harry and Meghan as they still build their lives overseas. Cawthorne said that was rather interesting. King Charles is clearly trying to paper over the cracks there and take a look at and draw them into the fold. And after you deem it, Harry and Meghan is also obtaining a Netflix contract within the US. However, they've compete their playing card of being royal. In 20 or 30 years' times, however, can they create their money? If they are available back, that's employment for life. It absolutely was an olive branch. I believe he needs them back in the fold. As a result of he won't be able to visit them and his grandchildren in Golden State. While not palaver, of course, many royals commented on the matter with, they're not like royals who can't envisage an existence on the far side royal walls. Plus, at the speed they're going, the royals themselves are aiming to need to discern the way to live a non-royal life. The clock is ticking on all of them on with, they have created it so that they don't each have to crawl back for a lot of money. They're reserved and busy and don't would like his money. That's what these fools don't get. They're not Can and Kate who are lazy do-nothings. They beware of themselves and their family. Another royal fan wrote, I assume a lot is aforesaid concerning Charles. However, I do believe he loves his sons, which was all he was making an attempt to urge across. Folks often have a funny, shitty manner of showing their children their love, and clearly Chuck fucked up. However, he is aware of they left, that's a fact, and other than the PR angle, he most likely knew if he left them out of his speech, his relationship with Harry and his family would suffer even more. Everything else sounds like wild speculation. Within the meantime, yesterday, it was also revealed within the British royal family news that patrician Harry and Meghan Markle broke an unwritten royal rule after they insisted on keeping the birth of their son, Archie, private. Can this value them the desired title of prince for his or her very little boy, and presumably a lot of in step with Fox News? Harry was obsessed with keeping the birth of Archie a secret from the general public eye. And wife Meghan Markle was equally not fascinated by sharing her firstborn with the world. Yet they're now hard to please that EB created a prince from what Archie they need nothing however discussed for. Makes a full heap of sense, doesn't it? Royal watcher animal scientist Schofield told Fox News Digital, it wasn't simply Harry that was dependent on keeping the small print a secret. Meghan thought the complete ordeal was barbaric and didn't need to participate. Meghan originally didn't even want to own the baby during a hospital. Perhaps she needed to have the baby on identical personal spot on the field she sworn that she and Harry were married on. The lady wanted to try and do everything secretly reception, but was told there can be several complications since it absolutely was a geriatric pregnancy. Schofield said her hospital birth wasn't her initial choice. Prince William did not understand the detour from protocol and was thus sad with the drama that it took them days to come back meet the baby. Royal watcher Katie Nicholl wrote concerning the birth drama in her forthcoming book The New Royals, Queen Elizabeth's Bequest and therefore the way forward for the crown. In step with an excerpt obtained by page 6, supply delineate Harry as being almost morbidly obsessed with keeping Archie's birth as secret as possible. However, that secrecy broke unwritten contract between the royals and therefore the public. In alternative words, royal babies are bestowed to the general public footing the bill for all lifestyle expenses. Transparency is expected. The outlet reports that Prince Harry, Markle and their newborn infant were expected to cause on the steps of the hospital hours once the lady gave birth for photos. However, the two determined to not participate on March 6, 2019. Harry had continuously enjoyed outfoxing the media. He and Meghan were excited to be safely delivered of their son in London's personal Portland hospital, even before the palace press workplace had confirmed the Duchess was in labor. When Archie was finally introduced at Windsor Castle, it all felt stage-managed, with pre-approved questions, one journalist and one photographer, Nicole wrote. It incontestable the growing gulf between public expectations of Harry and what he felt obligated to give. This can be identical Harry that's reportedly having a ill temper that Archie might not run the title of prince. What a part of the notion give a little, get a little will the soft patrician not understand. Make sure to catch abreast of everything happening with the royal family. Thanks for looking at Let Apprehend your read within the comment section.